Let's see, what do we be having over and on there? I don't want to be taking a picture of this little... Oh, was thinking of getting a picture of this silly situation, but I guess it's one of these as well. Let's have it with soft. They're like a quick dip. Bubbles photo frame. Nice. What do we be having over here then? Let's see. The trainer, I guess the gate will open now. Okay. Nice. Area grid unlocked, no may now pass through. You got the gate open! Yay! Let's see then. How we be looking like? Very dirty. We're just getting those, but I won't be getting anything more indeed. Oh, I did see you spawning. Oh, there, I'll wait for me. I shall indeed. It's kind of silly seeing this. Able to go through yet another new gate now. Come on, let's see what's on the other side. Let's see. Let's see what we are having here. Anything and everything interesting? Perhaps, perhaps. Oh, it looks very pretty. That was quite a walk. Now what I'm supposed to find around here? Why don't we have a good view from over here? Let's try heading that way first. Don't see immediately anything new, but we are floating in the air. So we have actually climbed all the way above the clouds. Small wonder it was so exhausting. It looks so the land in the areas held above the clouds were by those bluish white rocks, giving the appearance of the islands floating in the sky. First things first, we have to come up with the way to be going up there. Lower on there indeed. It's a strange looking tower. Okay, gotta find it out. It's an elevator. Very clearly. Ooh, there's cool things there. What in the world could this be? In all my long years, I've never seen quite a tower as old as this one. Would humans really have made this? Who else? You know, it's possible that another Pokemon somewhere nearby could be built this thing like you. This machine does look human-made, but I have no clue how to use it. Does appear to be you can ride in the platform. Why don't you hop on and see what happens? A very odd tower. Are you coming? Let's get on. Oh, you're getting your own one. Fair enough. It could have easily been sharing one. Doesn't look like too large of a place. There's probably an entrance from another place there. Seems like the machine went and transported folks from island to island. I had a hunch it was that. Look at the Pokemon Spender. I suppose we could expect to do this conjoint. With the Pokemon here. Alright, then let's try again with the Pokemon. Hello, Rookity. Interesting that they have cut your cry a little bit. Nice to meet you, but how did you get here when you don't have any wings? Are you kind of a Pokemon who can fly without even wings? I wanna learn! It's surprised you learn how to fly sooner or later. You seem to be familiar with this town. Could you tell us what sort of place is this? Any humans around? No, I've never seen humans. But there's lots of buildings and machines that humans build around here. Mostly broken ones. The Pokemon Center is broken down too. By the way, do you like this town? Yes, I love it. There's lots of different islands, and it's really fun to fly across between them. This island is one of the biggest ones, and I wish there would be more Pokemons around here. Well, you're in luck. Ranger here is something of an expert of making Pokemon habitats, and once there are more habitats in this town, Pokemon will be returning. Really, that's amazing. I can be waiting. I want to help you. Well then, Alinja, why don't you make a whole puzzle of habitats here in this town too? Of course. The first things out of will be to you need to peek into Pokemon Center PC. You might be able to get some more useful items from it. This Pokemon is brave and reckless. The wide markings around its Rookity's eyes make it intimidating to faint-hearted Pokemon. I don't think so, but sure if you say so. I don't think that they do be making it look any intimidating, if I'm being completely honest. I don't know anything about it. It likes to chop. The nice breezes, shiny stuff, containers, slender objects, wooden stuff, and sour flavors. It's from the Pokédex. I see a lot of habitats. What recipe? Menu board. I wanna open this. Office desk. Is that paper? I'm sure what is paper. Can I make paper out of it? Oh, pinwheels. These look tough crafting with the current state. Try recycling them with regular paper. That really seems like an entrance from the mountain. Indeed. Let's see. Let's check this out. This PC seems to be in perfect working order. I hope they can send some more new items. Let's use PC and the others improve the environment around here. So done. Before I think I ought to go to increasing Pokemon population in this town too. And once we got a lot of Pokemon around here, it would be trying to improve the comfort levels as best as you can. It's probably the best. So the Rookity suggested to make Pokemon habitats on this island where the Pokemon Center is. I'll leave the method up to you. You're already town building master after all, but of course you can come ask me anytime if you're unsure. So I get the environment up to 3 to satisfy Professor Starncrow. The environment level is increased the more Pokemon you have. Environment levels improve. You can check environment level on anytime Pokemon Center PC. Let's see these habitat infos immediately, of course. You see a lot of breakable things. That's a Sprigatito. 3 shaded pink tall grass. So pink tall grass, you say. You say that. Hello, Congular. Construction site generator. So you're gonna be the build garage Pokemon here, okay. Let's see. Celadon department store reopens. Up here? On the 20th of distance, Celadon department store will open its door. Fresh look at in area 2. Comment from the manager. Our product selection has changed, but we will continue to greet our customers with our usual welcoming care and service. Okay. Let's try to water the place down a little bit as well. There should be indeed a habitat here. The problem is that I don't currently be having the... Excuse me. I'm trying to be talking here. Could you behave yourself wherever you are? I do hear you yet again, but I don't see you. I literally hear you. Oh, there you are. I'm trying to be talking and making this place be better. Let's create some habitats indeed. Because this should be enough for us, Sprigatito. But yeah, I don't have any water Pokemon right now, so I can't be helping with everything. That should be at least Sprigatito then. 3 shaded pink tall grass. Sprigatito something rare and something common. Growing in the shade of 3, this pink grass will tiniest deep bit of damp. What do we have here? Professor Diary number 5 has been added. I see one of those square bushes here. Something shocking happened. The Pokemon Growth Renovation project is progressing smoothly, and the time came from Rancor to join the others. In the hopes of avoiding a tearful scene, I waited until my grandchild was asleep before entrusting Tangela to one of the other project members. But later that same night, I received the reward. Tangela had run off. Tangela was like family. He should have been accustomed to humans. How could this have happened? I have a theory. Tangela was likely trying to be running back home. But it's nearly time for my family to set off to space. Even if Tangela already make it safely home by the time he arrives, we'll no longer be there. I'll be agonizingly helpless knowing that there is nothing I can do. Nothing that can be hoping the project staff find Tangela and keep him safe. Oh, there's habitat info. With what? Oh, hi. It's female, right? You. Nature's market. Interesting. That seems like a habitat if I have ever seen one. Don't know really what else I would be putting there. Let's have that information here. I do see a fishing rod as well. Okay. What do I need here? Spotless washing station. I need a sink and a... I will sink a wall mirror and a sink. Key. Enter and build. Set of cleaning supplies. Attention doesn't close my ribs, sponge are I only need to cleaning things off. So not a habitat info. It's a Vulpix. Fluffy flower bed. Oh, Rocket is in one of these. Okay. Shockingly, UV burnings. Shockingly indeed. One here. Oh, it's just the grass by itself. Pink tall grass. I mean, I'm fine with that too. Common, common, rare, common, common. It's only one that is nighttime. Okay. Small plot made out of 4 tufts of pink tall grass, but like this can often found in the Sky Islands. Let's create another habitat. I do see another habitat info there. There's a lot of these. Steelix. Cling clanging iron construction. Is there one that I need to be having hydrated pink tall grass? And pink tall grass contrasts beautifully with the blue hues of the water. It's rare, common, and very rare. Decent variety there, then. There do be something there. I do want to be creating a few more habitats, though. Be moving this to here. I'll be creating one habitat. Fluffy flower bed habitat specifically. Lots of bunch of sky. Flowers indeed. Oh. Is that a Sprigatito? Yay! Baby. How are you? Did you even did you find me by following my scent? You didn't. What do you think it's a nice smell? Scent, right? It's pretty sweet. Yeah. You can come and see me if you want to. I'll share a nice scent with you. Okay. Its so fluffy fur is similar to composition to plants. This Pokemon frequently washes its face to keep it from drying out. Lots of nature, pretty flowers, containers, colorful stuff, cute stuff, sweet flavors. An idea indeed. And it's this. And I will be putting one of these here. It's not. Environment level increase. Yay! Yeah, I'm guessing that this would have been a habitat. Creating some grass around here. Oh, drop inch is some pink tall grass. Bulldoze and litter. Let's make this a habitat as well. At least I'm guessing it's gonna be at least pink tall grass, if nothing else. But I'm guessing that it specifically is gonna be like one that is near the rock. I'm guessing it to be the case. I do see a Pokemon over on the pond. He's saying hello to whoever that is soon. It's just pink tall grass. There's also another thing over here. Oh, is it? Creepy. Hi. Hello. Why are you poking me? Your body feels so weird, it's so squishy. You're fun to poke, I don't want to stop. Maybe I'll poke you again sometime. Okay. In the evening, groups of Treevee will fly in the sky at high speeds over the ocean and will be Pokemon in the water for fun. Okay. Oh, your gatherer. Lots of fire, spooky stuff, right? Strange stuff, group activities, and spicy flavors. Who is in here? It's a Froakie. Not surprised that you're in this game. Check out my bubbles, take your whole new levels with a subbles bringing this. Probably because I found a great home I can get a lot of rest in. You made this because you want to make sure that everyone's gonna be comfy spot to stay. It's well, that does it. I'm gonna be helping you out. Let me know if I can do anything to help. We'll see. You do be probably one that do be knowing how to breathe water. It protects its skin by covering its body in delicate bubbles beneath the happy-go-lucky air. It keeps a watchful eye on its surroundings. Lots of water, ocean vibes, cleanliness, watching stuff, containers, and spicy stuff. Yeah, you are water indeed. You just remember. What did you remember? I could get homes for a Pokemon ride. And let me share a little secret. There's a point where you can know in it around here in a long time. You saw a Dragonite living in a spot like that. Oh, thank you. What is teeny? They're gonna seem super spacey, so they look so cool when they fly. Okay, so unfortunately I don't be having salad. And that do be kind of an issue. But I think I might be able to be making one though. Also, since these are so close by, I will be checking if there is a hydrated version of that. Ah, it looks so silly. Yeah, like that. Is there a hydrated flower bed for these flowers? There might be. Hydrated fluffy flower bed. Common, rare, very rare. Water can diminish a gentle aroma waiting on the skyline of flowers. Do I have enough leaves to be making a simple salad. I'm just gonna be making one because I rarely been eating these. One simple salad. Let's make this a happy dad. Another. We saw a Pokemon. Where? Anywhere new? There's something there as well. Duskull and night. So this is the night one. Okay. I will see. Like little bridges here and there. Oh, already a Pokemon here. Who is it? Swablu! You're not dirty or anything, are you? I don't think so. I mean, sorry to ask, but it's just things in a dirty. It's really hard for you to ignore. But anyway, nice to meet you. If you ever see old Dusty, you can pant at my wings. Okay. Can't relax in surroundings if you're not clean. It wipes out dirt with its wings. Soft stuff, nice breezes, cute stuff, watching so cleanliness and sweet flavors. So I can be creating the environment for the one and the only Dragonite. Let's create one on that side and one on this side. It's a very cute one. What was I thinking? Indeed. Or the canoe, or just enjoy some tranquil time relaxing by the waterside. Yep. Yeah, let's now see what is going on here. Trace of a Pokemon. It's a girafferic, 3-shaded flower bed. You got her. Let's see, what do you want first? You wanna always making homes for us? Well, no home we can make, I'll tell you about it. It's for Pokemon called Froakie. I already made a room for Froakie. So they're in place like this sometimes. I did. I already had made it with Froakie. Thank you. Froakie is okay. It's the crazy thing. Thanks for helping me with the down, of course. I'm just going to another way of making it even nicer. Tell me. Building houses in this town also like humans had. I heard you can do that. Have something called building kit. So if a building kit, could you put a house around here? We get into helping that too. Don't forget to have some furniture inside. I'm happy to do that. I can be doing, you know, as usual, my house is the first one. Let's boot up this. Increase to level 2. Surpass now wide a selection of items. Challenges are available. Let's welcome in Dragonite. I like this place. It was a good sleep. Where did you come from? Oh, what are you? I'm sorry. It's just so nice that you give nodding off. You made it home. Feel like I could be flying forever, but if you could have good sleep. Can flying is my deep. It's pretty good and bulky physique. It circles the globe in just 16 hours. Lots of fire, nice breezes, cleanliness, symbols, pretty flowers, and dry flavors. It's such a nice home. I really want to give you something in return, but what can I do? You have an idea? I'm a Decho. You should be able to transform into me and teach you how to fly like this. Oh, nice. We can immediately be getting the fly ability. Let's go. Use transform. Nice. You'll learn the glide press or while in the air to fly. Okay. It looks just like me. And you should be practicing a little bit to make sure you can fly and stay safe. Someone here with me? Okay. Over here? You want me to go over there? It's a bit beginner, so it might be hard for you to really see in the sky. Maybe fly wasn't the right word. Glide. We'll be gliding. It's not flying exactly, but falling really slowly. It's okay, you won't be having to worry about getting hurt and moving between islands. It'll be really easy. Let's try and go into the next island. Just glide and follow my lead. Okay. It is very slowly, the going down thing with this one. I do like that. You'll hear some weather work sounds. Surely everything is fine. Really did flying is lots of fun, isn't it? Now anytime you want to go to another island, you can just glide. It's super easy. So it's a sound. It is surely something. Someone is working like there. I think it's something coming up from the building. I really want to know what it is, but I need to head back pretty soon. I bet you could climb on the top of the building and check it out, though. I surely can. Complete the quest. There's more limestone here. Okay. Oh, did not see you. Team or Crumbs. Journal number 7. Hearing about the boss's dream of keeping Team R together even in outer space really got me motivated. I'm gonna give my mission one more serious go. I did a little bit of work on the rock the warehouse to trick people walking by wanting help out with my mission. It was a lot of work, let's just keep in mind it was working in the moment. I could take it easy later. Not a bad thing, not a bad way to do things, I think. The engineers looked kind of annoyed with me. They did lend me a hand. Now all I gotta do is to wait some goody doody to come along and do my mission for me. I'm gonna go ahead and report to the boss what I have accomplished, and I'll be so proud. Might have messed up. Oh no. What did you mess up? Oh, there's one of those road signs that I do need. What's going on? Oh no. Hello, Tinkerton. That's an interesting hammer you have there. Seen one of those before. So cute little hairstyle you have there. What am I saying? Didn't expect the weird machine to blow on my face. Are you? Where you come from? What are you even doing here? I'm making a town. It will. Well, I'll be here fixing up the town to bring more Pokemon. Oh, that sure sounds like a lot of undertaking. It does. A big button. I love big tall buildings, you see? I spend my time collecting chunk from here and there and trying to assemble them into something interesting. This tower here is built really in the West, call myself a Think Master. Okay. Supervisor, so it is a special one of you. Tinkerton is particularly skilled with its hands and allowing it to make a good use of it. Other tools, in addition to its hammer, it's used various building machines by humans. An engineer, Think Master, can engineer a specialty and can lead into huge building projects. Cute stuff, metal stuff, constructions, blocky stuff, exercises, and spicy flavors. So I did not see you like before, so it is this at least one new character that I have not seen in the trailers. I guess I could ask you if I could hand with something while you're at it, kid. I'm thinking I might be helping with the build. With the now building going on. Sure, can help us. Well, I do appreciate it. Now the need to set brass tracks, I think need to be 6 bricks of concrete. Think you can manage that. So you need all this stuff to fix the lifts. Gardens in this town look a little used to connect by lifts. I figure they used to connect them. So as we go, and if they aren't well broken down, that is. Then these lifts are busted and obviously thinking to fix them more usable again. The concrete for that, I'm gonna no clue how to make any. I bet an old converter will be like you can converter around somewhere. Could you ask them to whip some concrete for me? Just the converters hanging out somewhere like this. I already know where. Where it is. Let's forget that you need limestone for concrete. You should be able to find a bunch of around here. I might be ready to get somewhere before you head out. Hey, you have a cool little place. I will arrive soon. Who will arrive soon? Another Senson's visitor, but I wasn't expecting one as adorable as you. Okay. Building this house, we help with other Pokemon to hope humans return someday. That's a wonderful sentiment. We find this island filled with furniture and other items left behind by humans. Feel free to ask. Feel free to take them. As you use. You know, I sense something within you, strange mystical power. Actually, mind accompanying me for a while? I'd like to show you something interesting I spot on this island. I have a feeling you might find it useful. It's right this way. Okay. protect its terrain, it will expand the physical, create a small black hole. Oh, they decided with this entry. Teleport trade, strange stuff, luxury, healing, watching stuff, simples and sour flavors. Sure. Let's take a look, see. We'll go to here, there's new paper. Daily Porygon 2 notes. Companies involved in the space exploration industry are at each other's throat these days. I'm feeling bad of myself as it did change of carrying some Porygon 2 meant planetary exploration. It's a lot of work today. One of those Porygon 2 seems unwell. Or the patch was sounded effective. Applied them to feel them better tomorrow. Dear Douglas. The price of vegetables are gone up here in Viridian City since there has been the total rain this year. Are things okay where you are, Douglas? I hope all the electricity in your city is making it a little bit easier over there. Anyway, I'm gonna need help with me. Send you some vegetables. It's a Pokemon. Snivy? Playland. So I need this slide and some blocks. Or any kind of tool. Okay. I do be having one of those slides. I managed to be snacking one on one of those 3 islands indeed. Sabrina sits on a brick screen, so I'll be getting either clothes or hairstyle. Julie Sabrina of the Saffron City is set to make their silver screen debut at last. She will appear in a movie produced in Unimary Pokestar Studios. Details about her role has been yet released, but the expectations are high among Sabrina's fans, who hope to see her lead. So clothes. Psychic Master outfit look. I don't really think that I want to be keeping them. Maybe the shoes. Maybe the shoes. So way to be getting up from there. Yes. It's okay, beneath this building has piqued my interest since powerful aura coming from deep within. Lucario? Being necessary to venture myself, would you willing to be explored with me? Sure, I think. I think let's get off by then. Unless what the cave, this cave earlier was unable to get past the entrance through the flooding. It was the case first. We need to block off the source of water. Yes. So this seems like this could be like kind of a reference to the gym with like kind of those statues. Oh. Team Rocket. Not so tiny words so written on paper, so white page drawn in colorful stripes. It's this Team Rocket's hideout, then copy of Pokemon Gym. CD number 10. Well, at least if nothing else, I can just be, you know, blocking it with one of these. Not the prettiest solution, but it's a solution. Doesn't really seem to be anything here, though. Yes? So, no, or the supposed source of the powerful sense? Okay. You see there's a way out here. No, it's not, it's just some more of that thing. This is it. Simple hamburger steak. Oh, now you can be getting up here. Okay, so very nice. So you can be getting between these islands at least very easily. I was going on buggy metal fragment. This sort is quite rare, you know. Thank you for joining me in this adventure, including my curiosity. Metal fragments with a certain will be finding use for them, though the deposits of these are known to be quite harder down. Do you manage to smash them with the ease? Must be some extra surely. Yes, I know. Yeah. What is this hamburger steak? What do you unexpected response? Now do you mention the quite a sure smell hamburger steak in this area, or did I imagine it? So let's break this down a little bit then. But yeah, I was able to be finding this quite early on in my journey. Colorful fragment, deposit of sparkling metal extract from the metal or deposit. Rare Pokemon will actually can sometimes be found in Pokemon Desert. If you find one, be sure to use it. So yet another one of those things that, you know, it do be looking very pretty. I don't know how many I will be wanting to be, you know, destroying. What is exactly on the request? Oh, I need to just show some of it. Okay. I surely can. Good, you should have. I should have known that you have no doubts getting your hands on some Pokemetal fragments. You continue to amaze me. You made those smelling from Ignis. You could craft all kinds of tools and items. I'm so pleased I'm able to help you. Thank you. I do want to continue exploring this island, since I did come all the way up here. It's another one of these. Can I activate it? An obstacle in front of the gate. Such reasons the gate will remain closed. Fair. Ooh. You can break this right now. I don't think I can ever be breaking anywhere near the gate, to be fair. It would be kind of crazy if you could be. Observation notes. The unknown ore discovered in my hometown's bedrock possessed positive quality of multiple existing ores. Perhaps not a single type of ore, but rather a mix of more than one. Interesting. It would be a challenge to perform sufficient experimentation if the sample managed to bring here. It seems to be having great potential. Office chair. Can I now? Oops, I run out the gate. I'm gonna try soon again. I can change my appearance here. I will actually, because I do want to be seen that. Do I want to be using, you know, the Sabrina look indeed? So I'm not the biggest of fan of like the, you know, the outfit yet again. No extra hatch. No extra bag. Like, I might be interested in these, honestly. I might be. Let's try maybe a new look. I think I'll be going with this. A little bit of a change on the shoes. Because if it's still saying it, then it has to be somewhere else than on this side. It says literally nothing. Oh. It was just that one block that was in the way. The general result through the irrigator will now open. I just want to be going in there, see what it is. Very excited to go there. Like, Dusty sleeve into, like, the withered wasteland. I'm more interested in that than anything else. Irrigator unlocked, now I get my own press through. Yay! Gate open! May truly be. I'm sure there's a lot of lore here. It's a lot of, like, space everywhere. Hacker's Confession 6. In order to escape the disaster, humanity would temporarily take a refuge into space. Pokemon would be saved, stored in a computer system. This would generate overview of the plan. But no computer system will be keeping running forever. The Foundation plan to select a few members back in the plan and do it regular intervals, prepare for ongoing maintenance. But for humanity to survive in the space for any length of time would take a tremendous amount of energy. I can speak. I calculate that even slight deviation from the original plan would result in inefficient energy to return, leaving humankind stranded in space for dozens or even hundreds of years. If that happened, the essential system protecting the Pokemon would eventually cease to function, so I decided to add a little touch of my own to the system programming. First, I continually check in the weather data across the globe in the search for environments that prove even slightly habitable Pokemon. Next, if I maintenance to performed for a long period of time, the system begins to approach its limits to release Pokemon most suited for these environments. Of course, ideally humans will return someday, will live alongside the Pokemon once more. Excuse me, I'm reading. But on the off chance humanity never returns from space, I think releasing Pokemon in the wild world would rather be than living in them as living in a computer would make them happier outcome. It may be coming out from the program's creator, but I hope that it never has to run. So that's why we do be having, like, Pokemons in the wild. They were restored in the PC, but then, you know, there was a situation that, you know, in the case humans don't be returning in time, they will be having that going on. Let's also be having some of these Pokemons be checked. There's a Pokemon in here. It's a Radini! I like the perfect size. It's working even harder every day with so weak and strong. And I used to hide as my goal. Let's be bodies from now on. That's like, can you because transfer to 1 to 4 real, like, I shed my skin so many times already and still only this size. It's totally unfair. I see something there, I didn't notice that before. It's called a Mirage Pokemon because it has few you have seen it, but this shed skin has been found. Lots of water. Cleanliness, huge soft slender object and this flavors. I guess I need to be going from this side. It seems to be a picture. Photo number 7. Oh, it's Gengar and a Miss Mages. With a lot of flowers. I like veggies. Working really hard on this town. Can you ask something? Sure. Thank you, Dido. I want to make some crop field and plant some vegetables. Would that kind of work? I could be making crop field somewhere close from a Poke Center, anywhere on the same island. Don't tell me what choose when they sprout, or actually take me where you planted the seeds and we make them sprout. I don't have currently though anything, unfortunately. I do want to check up this side. I'm still on Ultra. And then Ultra. Okay, the gate will open now. Yay! Nice. Yeah, I need to be getting some crop seeds. I need to be getting some cereals. Gate open. Be planting the seeds and then I can be building most likely the house. Stuff like that. That seems like that this would be going to the Rocky. Yeah, Rocky Riches. Yeah, flag I'm gonna be building as well. Another important thing. I do be liking these kinds of areas though that, you know, it's just like, you know, actually mix and matching things. Like this. I do indeed. I'm gonna be getting some of the things that I did find from the island that I did go into today indeed as well. Yes. I got some small logs, I can turn them into pieces of lumber. Okay, thank you. I knew that. I'm getting some fluff from the Suebulu. Could have ever be thinky-thonkings. Who are you? It is the Vulpix. A fiery kind indeed. One second. I'm done. You also like to be cleaning yourself? I have so many tails, I had to keep my fur tidy. Anyway, I'm gonna sort it. That's greedier probably. It's great to meet you. Nice. From its mouth spew flames and seem resembles of spirits of a deceased. Some people mistaken it for a fire for its ghost. Lots of fire, soft stuff, cute stuff, round stuff, pretty flowers, bitter flavors. Oh, Pokemon. Hi there, whoever you are. It's a Trapinch. Hey, listen you. I'm gonna use my shoulder to dig myself a little hole in the crowd, but honestly it seems like way too much work. But then I stumbled on a spot nice, perfect for me. What the chances are? You made this one with that shaw? Okay. This Pokemon lives in arid deserts. How did you find yourself here? Eventually, ways to pray from inside. I guess that you would like to be having a dry environment. Lots of stirred, hard stuff, strange stuff, watching stuff, exercises, and spicy flavors. The recipe! Yay! Side table. Let's water things a little bit. I know you don't like it, but unfortunately I will be finding you a nice and dry place at some point. So Muggy, I know you don't like it. I'm sorry. So one of these. What do you need? Pokemetal, some lumber, and some stone. Then I need... Oh yeah, I need someone with build ability. Let me take care of that. And then I do need these two things. And then I need one of these. Construction generator habitat. Construction is a lot of electricity. You can use any leftover lumber as fuel. Also, you can be using some of the things called berries. I guess in this time I can be planting the plants. Oh, they are tilled already. Well, I want to be double checking. There isn't too much room, but I might be planting these elsewhere as well. Nice field. Over tomatoes. Don't see a Pokemon there yet. But it do be a thing that, you know, we need to be getting that soon. Maybe I could be putting rest of them to here, or almost rest of them at least. Maybe I could be doing that indeed. Could be building a habitat. I don't know will it be doing anything, but it will be a habitat nonetheless. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sky high lawns and lush green grass grows in the white soil. There we go. Let's put these down. Also be putting it here. Fixing up that piece of the road. No Pokemon's still there. Making it switch on to be appearing. And if, like, somewhat soon there won't be anything, then I'll be just putting some fuel there to see, like, can we be getting it to be going on that way. I guess that might be the case. Oh, I see. Did do a little oopsie. Let's get some more water going on here. Does this lead to anywhere interesting? No. This leads to here. Let's get some from there like that. Perfect. Yeah, unfortunately, you are after the Onyx, the next one that I have ever run into that has been having the situation that you would like to be getting some dry environment, so it's not like that often that I have seen it indeed. I do not indeed. Yeah, I'll be leaving one extra of these then. And I'll be fine with it indeed. Yeah, that do be a habitat now, but I don't think there's gonna be anything growing from there of a Pokemon. But I could be getting positively surprised about things. Oh, I see. I will be getting the water. I will be getting the things be growing. I don't have watered them. So can you please do that? You wanted beautiful crops, and I will be giving you beautiful crops. Can you do dispatch? Please. And then finally these ones here. You can do this indeed. Nice, nice. Do you like this? The greatest grove field. I actually made even 2. Which is also cute, thank you. Of course. Let's settle down here. Hello, Conqueror. This old place ain't what it used to be back in my day. I saw the concrete corner used to stretch as far as I could see, but now its lumber disappeared. This is a real pickle, I suppose. I just have to start spreading the word about concrete again. Sorry, could you not listen? Now concrete is amazing. You can make stuff with it or a brand usual like weapon. And it'll be concrete convert out of you. Sure. It's thought that Conqueror taught humans how to make concrete more than 2,000 years ago. Build and crush, indeed. Exercise, construction, stone stuff, slender objects, group activities, and spicy flavors. 30 years of making concrete. So now you want concrete, that's why they find the wandering young one. I've been definitely going the right Pokemon. There is just one little problem. If you want to make some concrete, you're gonna be making a concrete mixer. I mean, makes sense. Amazing. Amazing with the limestone put into it, the material will keep you in mind, and it mixes it up for you. You gonna put it, assume you've won? Of course! So we have a concrete mixer. Be fine and depending young one, I'll be able to see one. Okay, the concrete mixer, set it in near water, let me know when you get into that. And we don't forget to add some limestone ready too. Of course. Can you follow me? I do need your help. And then let's ask Swablu. Yeah. You two can be building the bestest of houses of all time. Completion time. It'll be done in 15 minutes. The house is under the way. This is gonna be turning into something. I'm excited. I do really like the transition to nighttime here. To be fair, like up on the clouds is a very cool place to be seeing sunsets and stuff. You wanna move here? Yes. Looks wonderful. Good to hear. Is there also gonna be a full hour on this one? Thankfully there isn't like the most amount of this swatch indeed. It's a little bit. But then again, it was more of a big thing on the beach area anyways. Yeah, as I said, I think this is honestly for me, like, surely there's a lot of things that you can be doing, but I feel like there's like a little bit too many things to be doing. So that's why, like, I'm a little bit, like, not the most interested in this area. I like a little bit more, like, close things. Like, there's, at the same time, there's a lot, but then there is also, like, nothing. I want to kind of be putting it to here. It is an area. A fishing pond, happy dad. A slow brew and something else. Yes, a line of variation. Perhaps a water Pokemon will appear. I'm not gonna be having it then. In the case that it would be just another one of those slow bro line ones, because I don't really care to be having them. At least if it's not, it's gonna be something for sure. And I'm glad to be getting another fishing rod though. But yeah, that's more likely to be yielding into something that is new.